Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. So we're going to do this one outside today with mosquitoes. Alright, so quick story. Mr. Oscar, who has been gracious enough to send me a bunch of samples lately. Hey, look guys, I'm growing out my skullet because it's going thin up here. The back is really thick, so we're going to let it get ridiculous. But so, quick story. Over the last several weeks, I've helped Mr. Oscar find and locate some hard to find bottles that he's been looking for, and as of today, hopefully by the time you're watching this video, he will have those bottles and some samples that I sent him. So he was kind enough and gracious enough to purchase this for me. Sam Houston, 15 year. Get in there. There you go. I gotta get my face out of it so it'll zoom in on it. So this is batch TX-2, bottle 280 out of 522. Batch size 3 barrels. Barreled on date was April of 06. And I believe it's 6. Looks like they wrote a 5 and then scratched through it and made it into a 6. Age at bottling, 15 years. Mash bill, 74% corn, 18% rye, 8% malted barley. So, I really liked last year's release, the 14 year. So I'm hoping, this is the very first sip. I just took a shit. Just took the top wrapper off. You hear some background noise. It's the wind, so we are outside. We're gonna have to deal with that for now. But anyway, let's get into it. Oh yeah, that just smells really nice. You get in a little too deep, burns the nostrils a little bit, but all in all, that just these allocations, I remember seeing the very first 12 year on the shelf. It's like, I'm not paying 90 bucks for some sourced 12 year. And then I ponied up for the 14 year last year. Yeah. And was completely blown away by how good it was. It's got a little sharpness on the nose. You get in a little too close, it singes the nostrils. So, let's see how it tastes. Get out of here, mosquito. So, a lot of spice and heat, and it's only bottled at 103 proof. Got some honey, some caramel. Mind you, the neck pour is always a little more punchy, in my opinion, than the rest of the bottle once it oxidizes a little bit. But all in all, I am not dissatisfied with this purchase. I'm looking forward to see how it opens up, but very rarely will I ever do a fresh crack and open pour, or like a fresh crack on a first sip on a bottle, just because I do believe they change. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get one more sip and we'll call it a day. Well, creamy, still long finish. Yeah, I think it's a little bit astringent right now, but I feel like over time, and it might just take a few days, it's still rolling. Just, it's a little sharp right there on the front, which is not bad. It got a nice deep hug. Oh man. It's hugging me tightly on the inside in a good way. Man, that's a pretty good one. I really like it. I am not ashamed. Well, if I had the money, I would buy another one. Well, I got the money now. I'm doing a little bit better now financially, so we're gonna try to get back to this hardcore and heavy. Might do these outside. You're just gonna have to deal with the wind. I don't give a shit. The cicadas, I believe, are all dead, so you're not hearing the wah. That's all it sounded like for about 3 months. All right, one more, and I'm gonna call it. That's about as close to bourbon perfection as you can get. Like, perfection is a fallacy that you just strive for it. You don't ever actually get there, because if you do get there, what's the point? There's no point in continuing on working. But that's about as close to that perfection as a bourbon can get. And there's others in that category: Eagle Rare 17, George T. Stagg, William LaRue Weller, Wild Turkey 17 year. They're all in that same area. But that one's really, really nice. Really, really nice. I'm gonna have to share it with some folks. I'll have to send Oscar a sample. Because I think he's in Kansas. He's up there, so I believe he got the Kansas batch. I'm gonna have to send him a sample of this, but good deal. Well, that's all I got for today. I'm gonna try to get back to it hard and heavy next week. Probably when I say hard and heavy, I mean 2 to 3 times. Nothing ridiculous. Get off me, mosquito. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. But anyway, I'm gonna do some opinion videos, so I'm not just spending ass ton of money on whiskey. I see all the time. Top 11 whiskeys, best bang for your buck. So I'm going to read some of these articles for you guys and give you my opinion on them. So we're going to do that a couple times a week and try to review something. Something is freaking flies. Ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to start doing that and try to crank out some more content again. I've taken a break mentally, physically, financially. Just burned out. Just completely burned out on making videos. Almost contemplated just stopping altogether. But with people like Oscar and all the patrons who are still sticking around and donating, I feel it's in my duty to keep on trucking. So, thanks for watching. Like always, check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. If you want to donate, if you want to send me a sample, just let me know. Send me an email. We'll get it taken care of. Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink and drive. We'll see you next time. Cheers.